And we see them just about everywhere in our cities. In fact, neon is making a comeback. In some areas of Albuquerque, neon signs are more popular than ever before. Bill Eisenhood found out making these fascinating signs is a very tough job.
Neon. The signs light up our city streets in a seemingly endless display of shapes and brilliant colors. I was anxious to find out how they're made, so I stopped in at Absolutely Neon to have a little demonstration from its owner and glassblower, Bobby Randazzo. He began with a fairly straightforward repair job. He needed a loop where two of the tubes crossed. On the first attempt, he was quite unhappy with the result. The next bend was much better, but then disaster struck. A third try was proceeding along nicely when suddenly...
It just cracked.
Clearly upset, Bobby Randazzo talked about what had happened.
You're always going to do what the glass wants you to do. It has a certain way of working, and if you try to make it do something other than that, if you try to have a conversation while you're working, or think about something other than the hot glass that you have in your hand right now, it's going to disintegrate, it's going to break. Every second that you're working with the glass, you've got to give all your attention to it. It's almost like it's another person.
Was it our presence here that made things difficult for you?
Yeah, in my effort to try to show you how this was done, I started doing things that the glass just wouldn't allow me to do. It's not going to do what I want it to do. I'm going to do what it wants me to do. And it's a very, very hard thing to accept, very frustrating thing. But it's a beautiful material, and I love it. And it's incredibly rewarding when everything goes right. It's just the biggest high.
A few samples of Randazzo's work are ample proof that things do go right much of the time. Bill Eisenhood, News 4 Albuquerque.